making a swirly Christmas tree, and I'm just getting some different greens into one of these little pots so I can mix colours to make the right colour for my Christmas tree. I've got some colour and I'm just going to do some swirls on it to make it nice.
So why are you doing swirls?
Because the artist we're learning about.
What artist are we learning about?
Mummy, I forgot.
You forgot? Vincent van Gogh. Because he was the artist who did the...
Swirls!
Yeah, the impasto technique, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the impasto technique was?
Swirls.
No, the impasto technique was using a really thick paint and layering it on top of each other. But he also created a swirls. He did that really famous painting, didn't he? What did he do? That's all swirly that you had a go at painting.
Starry Night.
Starry Night, yeah. So yeah, we're painting together today.
Yeah.
We are taking part again this year in the
Nutcracker art class.
Nutcracker art class. Yeah, we're doing...
Christmas trees, swirly Christmas trees.
We are doing swirly Christmas trees. So we did this class last year. You guys know that I do art classes on Patreon for kids and for adults. At least I think you guys know that. Well, if you didn't know that, I do. But sometimes it's just so nice to have someone else give you the ideas, give you the prompts, so that you can just create art, or like, at least I like that anyway. Just being able to kind of like create some art without having to really think about the prompts, think about what I'm doing, that I can just get lost in it, because most of the time I'm either creating art either for a collection, one of the Brim collections, or I'm creating art for a tutorial for a class. So yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Just to kind of have someone else to do the thinking for me.
Yeah.
And we did this class last year, and we're doing it again this year. So yeah, it's an online class, and we just watch the videos, don't we?
Yeah.
And learn about which bit what we're learning about, and then we just crack on and do the art together. Yeah. And it's really nice. So my youngest, she's having a nap, hopefully. She's sleeping. And so just with my Spudsy, and it's just nice for us to spend some time together, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like the Nutcracker art class.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
You loved doing it last year, didn't you? You loved it. I really enjoyed it as well, actually. And yeah, I think I loved it so much. I'd never really explored Nutcracker particularly until we did this art class last year, and then I found that I really enjoyed it.
It's really fun.
It is really fun. And that has then gone on this year, my love of the Nutcracker, to form the basis of the December Brimbles collection. If you guys haven't seen that, I did a Nutcracker theme. So I think doing that class last year was good for me artistically, and also spending time.
Like it.
I know you do. I love doing it too. I loved spending time with you doing art. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got matching sketchbooks. They're not watercolour paper. The only thing, when I paint opposite you, Mrs. What did you just do? She has a tendency of...
Splashing everywhere!
She's a splashy artist, and she does this. And then I look down at my page and I'm like, where's all these splats come from? It's you, that is.
Hey, I don't mean to do it.
I know you don't mean to do it.
I never done splashing.
I know, and most of the time it's actually fine and I don't really mind. But like, if I was doing something for work, then basically I wouldn't art next to the Splashmeister over here.
I'm not splashing!
She is the Splashmeister. You are.
I'm not!
So, yeah, sooner or later I'm going to end up with paint on my head, I know. So, yeah, we are using watercolour. No, don't do it on purpose. No, you got it on my page, dude.
I'm an accident maker.
So, yeah, we don't have watercolour journals. We're using just sketchbook paper journals. And we're using my daughter's watercolours. It's fun to use the same products. And it's good for me to use different products to kind of like test my art skills and push myself artistically. So yeah, these are incredibly chalky. So yeah, they are, aren't they?
Look.
Do you like these watercolours?
Yeah.
You do? They're very vibrant in their colour, aren't they? Very saturated in their colour. They're just very chalky. Were these from Wilco's, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the pencil case for free.
You did get the pencil case for free, yeah. You do actually have some good watercolours. You actually have some Van Gogh watercolours somewhere. Although they did go a bit mouldy, didn't they? We had to clean the mould.
I think I do know where it's from.
Oh, do you? Okay. I thought they were up there in the paint box.
I don't know.
So yeah, that's what we're currently up to. We're creating art together and having a really super nice, relaxing time. And we're doing Christmas trees. And that's what we're doing. So we've sort of gone full on craft mode now. What have you put on your tree?
I've put glitter glue, cut up pieces of stuff, and sequins, and I'm just putting some stars on.
Glittery stars. And I started off, we've got the PVA glues out. So you know it's a good day when the PVA glue comes out.
Yeah.
My friend Daisy, her mum used to be a childminder, and she gave us this. I have no idea what the technical term for this is. It's like sweet wrappers, but it's very fine, and there's all like different shapes and sizes in here. I don't know what it is, but it makes me incredibly happy. And so yeah, that's now going on my tree. And I think sometimes we forget that art does need to be a purpose. Hacking cough. Art does need to have a purpose if you are doing it for a job and you have been told to make something. But also art can just be for the fun of creating, and so with like no specific or desired outcome. So that's what we're doing. We are just enjoying ourselves.
I love art.
I love art too. And also as adults, we don't always allow ourselves to let go and to have fun. You know, we're so preoccupied with everything having to have a purpose or look right, or, you know, we just forget to have fun. So
Do you like the glitter on it?
pardon?
Do you like the glitter?
Oh wow, that is very, very shiny and glittery now. Nice one.
And I'm just putting some gold on.
Art like a child, because they're happy. They are very happy when they create, and we can all learn something by creating either like a child or alongside a child, and just watch how they have no predefined rules or ideas. They just stick down what they want to stick down. They just go with it and have lots of fun. Wow, it's very glittery now.
to my video for today. This is my Christmas tree I made. There's lots of glitter and some sequins, and there's also loads and loads of glitter. That's the star and the bottom, and this says Christmas tree. The reason it's really glittery is because there's lots of glitter with also, the reason there's no glue for the sequins is because there's glitter glue on it. So I hope you liked the video. Bye.
Got round to doing an intro and saying hello and stuff at the start of the video. I don't know, it's never really occurred to me, never really started. So here's an outro instead. Yeah, so for those of you who have been around for quite a while now on my channel, you'll have known that I used to do VLOGMAS, like before I had children, and that's like daily vlogging, and it was usually day in the lifestyle vlogs, and I used to upload those every day in December. Yeah, and I used to really enjoy doing them, and I still now sometimes watch them back because it's quite interesting to see the things we did. But I haven't really done any day in the life vlogging for a long time because it's really tricky for me with the kids. And like, if any of you have kids like this, then you'll understand that like my children could be quite happily doing whatever it is they're doing. They could be drawing, they could be watching TV, they could be playing. As soon as I pick up my phone and go to do something, they suddenly really want me. Or and if I get phone calls or whatever, if I'm talking on the phone, they're like, who's that? And they always want to like have their voice out there. It's very annoying and very frustrating, particularly when you're on like an important phone call. And so vlogging hasn't really been very easy for me like that. And my children also cannot be on camera either, so it's sort of quite tricky. But I was watching, as you can probably hear, I've got a cold, and I've had a real stinker of a cold, like basically I guess because I haven't really had any germs for like 2 years. Started to get back out there into the wilds again, and I guess hence the cold. So I've had quite a bit of time of just like doing nothing, which is quite unheard of for me. I'm always on the go. So I started watching vlogs again and like catching up on some like people I used to follow a long time ago, because I haven't watched much YouTube for a long time, and I was kind of like, oh, I really miss vlogging. I do, like, I really miss doing it. And so, yeah, I knew Vlogmas was coming up, and so I thought I might just dabble my toes in the water. I'm not making any promises, and no pressure on myself because it's just for fun. It is just for fun. Yeah, YouTube is something that I do. It earns me pocket money, and I literally mean pocket money. I do not earn a living or a wage from YouTube. It is just top up pocket money, literally. But I do stuff on YouTube because I enjoy it and I enjoy sharing and stuff. And I've been having a real run of Christmas videos, as you guys know, because excuse me, that's kind of where my muse and everything has been taking me. That's just where I've been at lately. So I mean, I've historically always done planning for Christmas videos, but this year it's been like loads of Christmas videos. And so I've even lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so I'm gonna dabble my toes in a bit. Obviously it becomes a busy time for me too. Like, we're in retail and we've got a ton of orders. We're so busy with orders. Like, thank you. Like, I'm very grateful for that, but it is very overwhelming. But there's nothing I can do about that in the daytime, because in the daytime I'm a full-time mum and we home educate as well, so I can't do any orders. The only work that I can do in the daytime, which I do occasionally do, is drawing, painting, bit of social media, bit of emails, but that's only if my kids are content doing something. And occasionally, like, if it's one of our subscriptions at that time of the month, if all the stuff is ready to go, sometimes my daughter and I will sit and pack boxes together. My eldest, she's really good at it and she really enjoys doing it. But generally speaking, there's nothing really I can do for the business in the daytime. So in theory, I could be doing some vlogging if the children allow. But as I said, it's a busy time. So it's not just busy for work because I like retail, but also it's Christmas, you know, like I have a life and kids and stuff I want to do and things we want to go to and stuff we want to make and do and all that about Christmas, all our own Christmas stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see. So I'm not saying that I'm doing Vlogmas daily. I'm saying that I'm gonna dip my toes in, and every time I feel inspired to share something, I'll pick up the camera and maybe vlog it, that kind of thing, and then a video will just go up ad hoc. Yeah, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with like all my other YouTube videos as well, whether I'll continue making those or not. I've got, like, as I said, I've got like loads of other work to do as well. I've got loads of design work to do as well. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna have fun with it and just see where it goes. No pressure, no promises. See where the road takes me. Yeah. But if you want Christmas, loads more Christmas, on Instagram, come and join from the workshop on Instagram, because I often post quite a bit on there. Definitely photographs. Yeah. Anyway, it's time to get these kids in bed. John's just started the bath time routine and everything. Got a couple of books to read. I'm probably going to have an early night tonight because I didn't have a nap today. It's the first day in 2 weeks. I felt ill for 2 weeks. I had my booster vaccine, my third vaccine, but I had the Moderna, and before I had the AstraZeneca, and I had a really bad not really bad reaction. My AstraZeneca, I had a horrendous reaction. Moderna, not so bad, but still quite bad. And I just came out of the effects of the Moderna, the booster vaccine, into this cold, and like literally, we're 2 days off of 2 weeks now. I've had a nap every afternoon, and I didn't do that today because I'm feeling like so much better. But I'm starting to flag now, and I've got a full day of work ahead of me tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna just like chill out in bed, and I might edit this video and get it up. I'm not sure. We'll see. And yeah, trouble is, like, sometimes like we can put the kids in bed in like half an hour. Other times it can take like 2 hours. You know, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, me and Spudsy. My little one, she had a 4.5 hour nap today, so that's just crazy. So I think she's still poorly with this cold. Anyway, it's going to be a super long video, so bye, and I'll see you when I see you.